Bury the enemy under the tree and fix him with a pile of rocks and chains. The root of the tree will extract the necessary nutrients from his body and grow a delicious fruit. This is 50 years after the end of the World War. The world is desolate, and radiation is everywhere. Human IQ has become a crazy barbarian. The boy with the white flower disease after radiation spits out a can of paint. Then, in the eyes of many people, he holds future goddess of revenge. Furiosa, the old bridge, took her away from the enemies of the Wasteland army. He wanted to wait for her to grow up a little before he started. Who knew that the silly son wanted to start first? However, the little Furiosa and Snow cleverly noticed the opportunity. He picked up a knife and cut his beloved hair with a knife. Then he poured pants. The little trouble. It's obvious that the bottom is the abyss of the Wasteland army. Hit the son of a just walk. Life is like a straw. As time went by, everyone forgot about the little girl. But he didn't leave. Instead, he wrapped his hair up and became a fake boy. He did maintenance work. Although he was weak, he had a lot of courage. He did the work in the air. He was agile. He was not inferior to adults at all. Soon he was awarded the title of leader. He also had this kind of tiger arm really amazed my aunt. Then Fury wrapped the 250-degree skull cap with a hat. It was clean and neat. At the same time, the girl's body was completely exposed. The older, the better. Mortifiers, settle down. Then he led the team to sing. Let the little brother dress up as a war boy. But the kite in front of him. The enemy firmly ordered the fake acupuncture. Pick up the healing bow. He was burned to ashes by a fire. The enemy is too lazy to care about the dead god's boss. He won the war. But the dead god's boss also broke up with him. Then Dementes rushed to the old bridge. Give the princess of Lianyu City a ring finger as a bargaining chip. But I didn't expect this enemy to be a complete lunatic. Not only shot the princess of Lianyu City face to face, also tied a time bomb on the little brother. He directly asked for double water and food. I tell you, it made this child tough enough to survive all sorrows that may come her way. I did that for her, although Dementes lied to Lianchin. But the girl who died was as strong as a rare treasure. The old bridge took the girl, but only promised to give her 1/3 of the water and 1/4 of the food. Dementes was already cunning. Anyway, they were all robbers, so he said. Before he left, he didn't forget to take back the doll he gave him. Little Fury was taken to the back palace of the old bridge. There was a beginning, but due to the brutal nature of the enemy, it's causing the rebellion in Lianyu City. This time, he didn't get the gasoline he wanted after sending the food. Instead, he forced the Imperial Guards to give the old bridge. He had to send double food and water in the future. Otherwise, there would be no gasoline. The old bridge claimed to be the savior of the dead. No one was worthy of threatening him. He ordered a war immediately. Let the Imperial Guards go to the ice factory to reassemble all weapons and ammunition. The long-term cooperation also gave the two of them a chance. The Great War is coming. Jack plans to fulfill his promise. He noticed something was wrong. He was on his way to, but Fury understood what he meant. He drove along and found a chance to drive away. But he had enemies at the door. On the road. But the enemy was about to be crushed in the blink of an eye with him at all. But Fury's life is really big. And coincidentally, the tail of the transport ship is hung on the construction bridge. No matter how big his horsepower is, it will be hooked in the air. It's about to fall off the cliff. Jack's heart is in one line. He can only drive the car. A key didn't expect. The tower opposite is about to fall. But this is like a knife of the god of death. It just broke the bridge. Fortunately, at the moment of 1,000 soldiers, Fury rushed to throw out the steel. Hook, who thought they had escaped. He was going to cross the desert, go to the only green city in the end of the world. The enemy has abandoned the Windog and turn on the Windog mode. The 1,000-ton steel door was broken, and lead the Windog army to come. Jack also wanted to snipe. Who knew that the opposite side had already changed to anti-aircraft guns? The six-wheel cross-country and the old broken car are not a match at all, even if the opponent's movement is delicate. He also chased up in minutes, and the huge tire even cut off Furiosa's arm. Asterisk, the Windog's enemy is not forgiving. The big wheel is like an elephant riding on the get-off. Seeing that the two are not moving, the enemy fired a shot at the old broken car, until the little brother pulled the two people up, ordered people to tie Jack to the back of the motorcycle and turn around. Then hang Furiosa up. He wanted Furiosa to watch Jack die on the ground with his own eyes. Then release two black dogs to feed him in the back. In the afternoon, the pull of Jack was not left. The end is cruel and heartless, and you have to be more cruel to survive. So there is the following scene. Furiosa, who was originally hung up, only had one shield left. The enemy did not expect that there was a person who was more cruel than him. That person must die. Otherwise, he will never have a bright future in the future. Who knew that as soon as he started, he was torn apart by the hands and feet? Furiosa ran away. But the direction is no longer Lujo. It's his tired old bridge fortress. The soldiers recognized him just when the old bridge's silly son thought that the enemy was in Lianyu City to start a war. The old bridge said that it was a cover dash up. Is it possible to prevent it? Now detonating Lianyu City. He wanted to lure the old bridge's army out of the cave. Then he came directly to occupy the empty city and the 21st century. He cut off his own long hair with a knife. Until then, a generation of revenge fighters rose up. The aura of Yinsa forced the soul. Soon, Furiosa surrounded 4 people.